Hello and welcome to Solving SQL Problem 5. Today we have table billing consists of the following: customer ID, customer name, billing ID, billing creation date, and billing amount. What we have to do is display average billing amount for each customer between 2019 and 2021. Assume $0 billing amount if nothing is billed for a particular year of that customer. You will understand better when I explain this example here. For example, let's look at client A. So client A has 3 billings, 2 in 2020 and 1 on 2021. Notice that 2019 is not there, yet is counted as 0 and counted in the average. Because you see here there is 4, and 4 refer to 1 in 2021, 2 on 2020, and 1 on 2019. This is why we're dividing by 4. So the calculation gonna be $100 plus 150 plus $100 divided by 4. Moving on to customer B. See, customer B has a billing amount on 2019, 2021, 2020. So it's gonna be divided by 3 since he already has 1 for each. And for client C, he has a billing amount on 2019. There is no 2020 here, and 2021. 2018 we don't need it, since in the problem here we only need to from 2019 to 2021. So 2018 gonna be excluded, and 2020 is not there. And as you may thought, you use right, we're gonna divide by 3. Even though 2020 is not there, we're gonna divide by 3. As you can see here, we have 0 plus $2,050 plus 300, this one. All right, so let's get our hands dirty now. So how we gonna approach this? This is our table, and the idea is to create 3 columns. First of all, we will create 3 columns. One that gonna show the billing amount for 2019, and another one that gonna show the billing amount 2020 and 2021. After that, we're gonna have 3 other columns that gonna show the count of the billing amounts on 2019, and same thing for 2020 and 2021. If the count of the billing amount is 0, so there is, for example, in here for a client A, we don't have 2019, so the count still gonna be 1. So if the year, for example, 2019 doesn't exist, we still gonna display 1 in the count of 2019 because it has to be counted. Okay. All right, so let's start. So we're gonna display first the customer ID and the customer name. Then I'm gonna display the first column, the sum of the billing amount on 2019. So display this. I'm gonna case when the year from billing creation date. So billing creation date. I'm gonna get the year from this, and I'm gonna use extract year from so if year is 2019, then give me the billed amount. Else 0. And alright, let me run this. See here, whatever the year is 2019 is giving me 1, but I need to sum this so I can get, if for example the client has purchased 2 bills on 2019, and then I'm gonna get the sum, right? Right, so the sum, let me name this as bill amount 2019, and should add group by 1, 2. All right. Then I'm gonna do the same thing for 2020 and 2021. So I'm gonna copy this. Change this to 2020. 2021. 20. 21. Okay, let me run this. All right. Let me show you the problem again. See here. Let me sort this with the customer ID first. Group by, order by 1. All right. See for client A has 2 billing amount on 2020, $150. See here on 2020 we see the sum of those two, which is $250, and on 2021 he has $100. See in here $100. And now we know for each year the amount that the customer spent. So next we need to know, we need to display the count of the billings for each year. See here on 2019, it's 0. So the count should display, even though he purchased nothing, we need to display on 2019 1. And on 2020, he purchased twice, so we should display 2 here and 1 here, since he has only one billing amount on 2021. So in the future, we're gonna sum up this and divide it by the sum of the accounts. All right, so let's do this. So let's count the billed amount for each year. So, and let me copy this. All right, so I'm gonna count the billed amount on 2019. Count. And if the count is 0, then give me 1. As I said, in here, for example, here I want to display 1, even though there is no billed amount. Else, I want the count. For example, here is not 0, but the count is 2. I want to display it. And here, 1. Else, provide me with this. And I need to add case when here. And let me name this bill amount 2019 count. All right, let's see. So what we expecting is a new column displaying here 1, maybe in here 1. I need to look again into the data. All right. On 2019, display 1 for a client A, for a client B 1, and for 1. Yeah, that column is gonna be 1, 1, 1. All right. Let's run this. Whoops. Then should add and here. And again. And here. All right, 1, 1, 1. And now gonna copy this and do the same for 2020 and 2021. This code is messed up. We need to do some spacing here, but hey, what is this? 2020. 2021. All right. Let me 2020, 2021. All right. Let's run the code. Keep in mind that we're expecting 2 here. Display 2 and 1 here. Run. All right, see, we have 1 here. So as you guessed it, now what we're gonna do is sum up those and divide them by the sum of those. That's it. So I'm gonna put this in a CTE with CTE as, put this down and select parentheses divided by plus 2020 2021, and I need to display the customer name and the customer ID. From CTE run. All right, let me first name this as average billing amount. And notice here, guys, we have integer here. As you remember on the problem here, we should display 87.5, and here we have 183.33. So we should change the format of this to float. Okay. To do this, I need to convert those to float. Let me see first, and I need to round those numbers to get only 2 values. Okay, round. Come on, man. 2. Yeah, I need to add cast in here. Okay, cast. Nah, cast. So what cast do is convert to numeric. So I need to add this as numeric. May close this. I'm gonna do the same here. As numeric. Okay. All right, so we are good to go. See here, those are the expected values. This is one way to do it. So if you have any other way, feel free to post it in the comment. And if you have any questions, You can ask on the comments. I'll be glad to answer all of you. Thank you for watching and see you in solving problem 6.